Hi guys and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Egypt. So when we left off last time we had been declared on by what they called the Aztecs, who are over here somewhere. I don't like the fact they have a 53 garrison strength encampment district over there. That suggests they're kind of powerful. We've also been declared on by Brazil, which is over here. Toronto is our ally though, and they have a bitchin' army by the looks of it. He's obviously fighting some Brazilian. We have our own little military sort of region down here, and we have a little scout going to check out what's going on over here. So what we actually need to do, I think, is bring this guy over as well. We're going to have a knight in 2 turns, and I think what we're going to do at this juncture is buy something. So, question is, what do we buy? Could go for a catapult, which is obviously best for attacking the city. We could go for a straight up crossbowman. Could get another knight, but I don't think so. It's actually tough. I think we'll get a catapult just now. Still got over 1,000 gold with the catapult there. So let's carry on. There's a Brazilian swordsman over here, swordsman corps actually over here, coming round the back, which is a bit of a problem for us. We have to watch that. And oh yeah, that's right, Preslav is also going to be attacking us. They're allied with the Aztecs, so that's a bit of an annoyance. So pretty much deal with them as best we can. City range strength. 43 garrison here, should be attacking them, and I hope I can actually move in here and still attack. Yep, I can indeed, so that'll do as good. Hopefully kill that guy. No, not quite. Okay, we have a crossbowman there. Okay, did that just appear? That crossbowman? I don't know. That was weird. Was that there before? That was strange. Oh well, it must have been there before. I must just not have noticed it. So, 210 gold to make the spearman a pikeman. That's not bad actually. Let's move the swordsman up to reveal some more of the map. I still see nothing. Alright, keep him on alert. Our galley and our quadrireme kinda have to stay here to scout anything coming across from the Aztecs. So I'm going to do that, just so we don't get caught in the capital, unless they come from down here, of course. Oh god, a trade route, yeah. Trading with Lisbon gives us 15 gold, that's crazy numbers. But I think we're going to have to trade with Toronto. It's the safest-ish trade route that we have just now. Our galley can stay on alert just there. Our catapult is going to move in this same direction. And our knight we're going to have soon. I don't know if we're going to have enough here. The chariot archer might just be out of date against 46 garrison strength. I don't know. We're going to have to try it though. And this chariot archer is going to come over here. The spearman, I'm going to turn into a pikeman because swordsmen are pretty nasty actually. I don't know if I want to buy something here. Let's just see what happens first and foremost. We might have to buy a crossbowman or something like that, but I don't know yet. Oh, there's more than I thought. Okay. That's kind of nasty. I don't think we're going to lose that city. I don't think we're in any real danger of that, but I'm still a little concerned about what kind of damage we're going to take up there. This chariot archer can just heal. The quadrireme, let's actually move our ships round this way to try and deal with some of these Brazilian guys on the ocean. We might be leaving ourselves open to the Aztecs, but I think it's a risk we have to take at this point. We can have a minor victory on him. We can't do a city attack, which is a bit of a problem, to be honest. So how strong are they? 48 strength. Jesus. Against our 23. I don't think we'll die in one, so let's actually take the opportunity to fire on him. I don't think we'll die in one. I'm bloody hoping we don't die in one. Okay, so let's move the chariot archer in. Ditto with the catapult. And the knight can kind of do the same, I guess. And what are we actually going to build down here? We have to build something else, militaristic, of course. Let's go for another crossbowman. Can we actually up the production? Yep, we can get it down to 8, but we would be starving. It's not the end of the world to be starving for a little bit. Let's do that. And up here, I'm going to leave the pikemen in the city, I guess. So this is a concern. Yep, the swordsmen are attacking the chariot archer as I expected, but we will survive. Good. We should be able to do a city strike on that swordsman now. I hope. Yeah, they're all on land now. Okay. And the Preslav crossbowmen are actually moving in. That should be okay. We should be able to deal with them relatively easily. The fuck? Our crossbowman died from 2 hits. Jesus. Alright. That sucks a lot more than I thought it was going to suck. Okay. Naval tradition. No point in that. Crap, I don't know what to do now. Guilds. Yeah, guilds give us, you know, financial stuff. Right. And the capital can build something. Let the capital build... Swordsmen are pretty damn weak. Let's just go for crossbowmen, I guess. Okay, city strike, I guess. Hopefully chariot archer strike. No? Oh, we killed that guy. Alright, that's pretty decent. Do we change to the Merchant Republic? So what do we get just now? Capital gets +1 to all, which kind of sucks. 2 military, 1 economic and 1 wildcard. Yeah, the Merchant Republic is far better. Discount and gold purchases as well should help us purchase some units. Pardon me, I'm trying to sort of think of everything that we're doing at the minute. So there's no point in production towards defensive buildings. City defense and city range strength is pretty good. Discount on upgrades isn't bad. Combat victories now, that's not going to help. Unit maintenance is okay. Production... Where is our production towards units? Yeah, well, 50% production towards medieval and Renaissance era units. Let's go for that. A new economic policy. Faster growth for cities not in the continent, pointless. +2 housing for cities with districts, not bad. Theatres, no point, no point, no point, no real point at the moment. Let's just do the plus housing one. +1 gold from each of your envoys. Yeah, that's not bad. First envoy counts as 2 and +2 influence points towards them. Great scientist points, great general points, great writer points. Okay, and there's no point in that either. Let's go for great general points and I guess great scientist points. Let's go for all that stuff. We're at +19.9 now, which is excellent. Our trader is kind of screwed, for lack of a better word. I'm just going to have to sleep him just now. There's no point in letting him die, basically. We can move the galley, sorry, the quadrireme to there. Can it strike from there? Nope. It's going to have to move up to there. The galley for now can sort of chill here, halfway between the Aztec side and the other side. Just stay on alert. I still don't know what I want to do with them, so let's wait a minute. Chariot Archer we can move up a bit. Oh god, it's at 66 strength now. 70, 62. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble. I am in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's just wait our turn. Right, can you move here and still fire? Yes, okay, fire on that. Come on, take it out. No, okay, so that's a bit of damage done to the swordsman, and the city walls are, I guess, going to attack the swordsman as well. This really has not went great. I'm quite disappointed, actually. I felt like it was going pretty well, this save early doors, and now I don't know. Okay. So Preslav is actually retreating with its troops, so that's not bad. Hong Kong actually seems to be attacking Preslav. I guess we can range strike this pikeman. 28 for the pikeman. Can move these guys back into the woods, for lack of a better word. The pikemen won't actually be able to get them there, so that's good. We can attack the pikemen for 16 whole damage. Wow. Okay, the quadrireme will be able to attack the swordsman here for 18 whole damage. Okay, and we move in to see what's actually around about Natal. Nothing, just its city walls. But I think its city walls alone will be enough to absolutely destroy us. Let's try. Screw it. Let's see what we do. I bet we do 1 or something. We do 1. Oh, Christ. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is going to be bad. Oh god. 1 and done. Okay, strategy just changed. I think we now have to go to a peaceful strategy, because if we keep playing in any kind of militaristic way, we're going to get our ass kicked, because we're miles behind in technology here, it seems. Their city walls are too powerful. There's no way we can get through them. So I think what we're going to have to do is pretty much turtle, for lack of a better term. We're going to have to defend our borders, and we're going to have to just dig in. Dig deep. And try not to die. When we get attacked, we have to be just too difficult to break down for any attacks to do anything to us. But pretty much offensively, we're just going to have to... We're going to have to win through some other means other than domination. If we look at the world rankings, we are last or second last in pretty much everything. Yeah, in terms of military strength, we're miles behind. Science, we're ahead of Pericles, barely. And we're behind a lot of other things, quite a lot. I think what I'm going to do is focus on science right now. We can pretty much defend ourselves, I think. I'm not seeing too many problems. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's somebody else to probably attack us down the line. So we're going to have to deal with... Oh, God. Right. That's a war from Sumeria. And him. Okay, so everybody's at war with us. Alright, that's okay. It's not actually okay, but I'm going to pretend that it's okay. We seem to just get declared on all the time, and it's a real pain in the ass. We've never, as far as I can tell, actually physically met Greece, and they're willing to declare war on us. Whatever. So, what are we going to do? Well, we have to attack the heavy chariot, because we can't hit anything else. For 42 damage, okay. Those guys can't hit anything. We can hit the scout with our district, which is fine, I guess. Okay, our catapult just has to move back, our knight just has to move back, our swordsman just has to move back. Excellent. So up here, what do we build? I don't know. Plus 1 amenity from each lake tile. Oh, we actually do have a lake tile, okay, but there's no way we can build that. Nah, there's no way we can build that. Alright. Let's just go with a crossbowman, I guess. We'll just try and set up for the future. Our knight can just chill there. Catapult can move back there. Quadrireme can actually attack the swordsman in the sea, which does something, I guess. It's not a terrible strategy. And the pikeman can actually move out to be within range of the heavy chariot there. And he will wreck the heavy chariot if he attacks it. We've completed Toronto's quest, which is good. Okay, can we get peace with Brazil, I wonder? Nope. Or Montezuma? Nope, okay. So again, we're just gonna have to defend ourselves a bit. Let's move this guy way back here. And we will push this guy up here. So pretty much we just have to try and survive and use our financial might to win something in the future. I don't really know how we're going to do it. Okay. Definitely a change of strategy has to happen now. Okay, so we've got banking. We can start working on banks to give us a boost. Let's move our spearmen up towards the heavy chariot. Our pikemen can, I suppose, chase their pikemen. And this chariot archer needs to heal immediately. Swordsman will move back down here. This area still has to be pretty heavily fortified, given that it is on the front line here. But we really do have to dig in back there as well. Research. Okay, we have to now focus a lot on what we're actually researching and whether or not it's going to help us scientifically. Production becomes less of an issue. Castles will give us medieval walls, so I guess we'll go towards castles. Construction first, then castles. We obviously need the strongest defensive walls we can get if we're going to try and turtle up. Our quadrireme has a promotion available, lovely. And let's just keep an eye on the waters with our galley. And next turn. Okay. Oh, we're actually being attacked into the woods by something we have an advantage against. I didn't expect that. and we wrecked it, as I expected. So media has progressed to the modern era. Christ almighty. How are you supposed to keep up with that? Oh, I swear, see if Hong Kong... Yep, Hong Kong has declared war on us. Okay. But we have a great person, so yay, we have something. We have a great merchant. Your trade routes to your own cities gain 0.5 gold for each specialty district at the destination. And we get an envoy. Yeah, sure, lovely. Okay, so we can wipe out that guy. Promotion available. Nice. Okay. Preslav trader. How can they trade with us? Are they... Oh, we're at peace with Preslav again. Okay. Teddy Roosevelt's now their pal. Okay, that's nice. So... we can actually move our trader, or sorry, our great merchant up to there. And yes, our trade routes to our own cities will gain gold, which is nice. Internal trade routes might now become super important. So what are we going to do down here? I think what we need to do is go for the campus district, because we need as much as we can. So do we want to get rid of that Sphinx? I think we do want to get rid of that Sphinx. We get +1 science from an adjacent district, and because it's on the river, it should build quicker, 10 turns. Our envoy will go to... I would send it to Hong Kong, but he has 7, so not really any point. Toronto, what do we get for 6? Industrial districts when you're building... Okay, so that should actually help. 10 turns now, but our industrial district down there should get a boost. So let's do that. Let's use it on Toronto. From placement, it's still 10, but it might take a turn to maybe update, I don't know. And our crossbowman there will just sit. And our knight, I don't know whether to move it. Yeah, we'll move it back to the capital. I think we're fairly well defended elsewhere, but the capital and the other city kind of lag behind a bit. So a couple of things of peace. Toronto declaring on Hong Kong, yeah, promotion. City-state quest for Lisbon has been completed. Nice. Okay, so who had that promotion to claim? It was the quadrireme, alright. Does it fire or claim promotion? Claim promotion, I guess. It's not going to kill it. Strength against naval units, and then we can get combat. Yeah, we're not going to do it against... You know, there's no point in strengthening it up against cities because it's too weak to actually do anything to any cities. We're doing okay thus far. 10 turns down there, as I say, before the campus will be ready. We have to start churning out more trade routes so we can get more gold to fully optimise that strategy. Okay, we should be able to kill that guy now with the quadrireme. Decisive victory, come on. And that's Brazil gone. In terms of the Brazilian invasion, it's not gone. That would be nice if it was gone, but unfortunately not. So spearmen, yep, combat strength versus cavalry. And yep, we get the bank on the go. And the trade route will be, I mean, I kind of want to send it to Lisbon. I'll send it to Preslav just now, then I'll send one to Lisbon. The pikeman can just go back in the city centre. Catapult can just stay alert. The knight can make its way back up. Crossbowman up here is going to go into the city centre. We're going to stay in the city centre, I should say. The chariot archer can move. Swordsman will be on alert. And the chariot archer also will be on alert. So I think I'm actually going to leave the episode off here. We're down to 8 turns actually now for the campus. Yeah, we'll leave the episode off here. We are being attacked by literally everyone we know other than Teddy Roosevelt. So that's an issue for us to look at. We're at plus 26.1 gold though, with 3 trade route slots still open. So hopefully if we can get some more peace, we can actually get some more trade routes on the go to city-states and perhaps internal trade, but I really don't know. If we could get peace for 2 seconds with Brazil, we could maybe try and trade with him. But we're pretty much just going to have to dig in now. I now have no aspirations about capturing any enemy cities. We're pretty much just going to... I don't know if we can win with these 3 cities, but we're going to damn well have to try. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode more than I have. And I hope you come back next time to see if we can actually manage to dig ourselves out of this hole and win this one. I'll see you then.